welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily, and in today's video I will be sharing how I created this a 5x7 folio. And I created a folio set with a folio set a couple of months ago, and I had a ton of fun. And now Diva came out with an add-on for that set, so of course I needed to be playing with that one as well. But first I will actually spend some time creating some of the elements for the decorational part of this video. So I started off by cutting all of the pieces for the Santa mini album. There was a larger album released last month, if you like that size better, but this is the smallest Santa and I really enjoyed the size of him. For my poinsettia, for my holly leaves, I also used some bling for the berries. I created a couple of sentiments to go along with my project, both on the inside and the outside. And for this I used the Christmas words of 2025. And I cut the background or the shadow piece out of vellum and gold cardstock for the sentiment itself. I created some more embellishments for my project. This is a cute tree that comes from the versatile tag set. I need to check this. No, it's not that one. It comes from the Wavy Oval Bow. Yeah. That's the one, and it comes with a ton of pieces. These bows also comes from that set. So I created a couple of pieces just to have ready to go. This bow also comes from that same set. By the way, I will have links down below for Diva's shop, so you can definitely go check her out. All of the products that was released this month. And also, if you use my coupon code, you will get 10% off any purchase that you are making. So that is really nice of her. So there you go. I also created, this is the Christmas tag. No. This is the versatile tag die set. Yeah, that's the one. Really cute. And I have my layering pieces here, and I will cut a hole in this one to match up with my little gingerbread topping there. I'm just using a punch and then some liquid glue to go along, and that tag is pretty much finished. And I also use the same pattern paper as I will be using for the rest of this folio. So here is the sets side by side. You can see the first one that was released this summer. That's the one I'm having here on screen. So if you already have that one, this is a really good one to pick up. And you can see it comes with a ton of pieces. I have been playing a lot with this set in the past summer. You can see I also have some pieces that was leftovers from my previous projects that I just kept in here. And I will actually use some of the base pieces to create with today as well. Like the spine of this, and then I cut the inside pieces with the gingerbreads on top. I think that is so cute. I really hope she comes out with like a Valentine's one and maybe some more. The one that was in the first release was with hearts, so maybe something else, I don't know, but I think that is really cute with the gingerbreads. So I cut two this time out of this large 5x7 backdrop, or whatever we're gonna call it, the sturdy pieces out of some white heavy cardstock, and that is a really good base. And you can see I chose the spine that has a little bit more space to it, and then I can have my next page with just one of those tabs. So this will not give you any room for that much dimension, but it's okay because I know in the middle here the dimension will be, so that's where I put that spine. And for the front of my folio I chose this beautiful pattern paper. For the inside I chose this a little bit more busy pattern paper, really beautiful as well. And for the other side I chose the candy canes, so that is cute. And I love when you are using a collection that you really can mix and match the colors and everything will coordinate together like this. So that is super nice. By the way, I think Scrap Diva came out with some pattern papers this month as well, so you can definitely go and check those out. They would perfectly match any dies that also was released, so go ahead and check those out. I haven't received them, so I cannot talk too much about them. I actually haven't even seen any picture of them, but I bet they are beautiful, so go and check them out. So here we go, we are starting to layer up everything, and you can see I'm trying to keep busy patterns away from each other just to have some more neutral patterns next to each other. I created a little pocket. I'm sorry I'm a little bit off camera here. I'm just using my scissors as a bone folder. I couldn't find mine. And then we have some pattern papers on top of that. For this, it will also be a pocket for the front of this side. So I'm just making sure that that is completely attached. And there we go, we have our folio created. So in the folio, I wanted to be able to put some goodies. So I created this beautiful gingerbread cookie bag topper. You can see I have a front and a back, and I decorated the front with some pattern paper to coordinate. I also wanted a couple of tags in this set. And this is a tag set that is to die for. I love this so much. This tag set is called Christmas Tags, and there is also a sentiment set. The one I'm using here on screen is called Christmas Tag Stamp Set, and they perfectly match in size. But look at that, how cute isn't that little tag? You can definitely do more with those sets, but that was my favorite tag from this set, and I know that this is a good staple item to have in your stash. I will be coming back for this particular tag set a lot in the future. So you can see I have a plastic bag and my little bag topper, and I will have some more adhesive just to make sure that it fits. And when I'm done filling that with some ephemera pieces or some other goodies, I can definitely close it up. For the front, I took my little Santa, and you can see I actually decorated Santa with some pattern papers from the same collection, so everything is matchy-matchy. And then we can have our sentiment also raised up on top of the vellum, and some embellishment from the same collection, of course, to match with all of the other colors in this set. So that is just something I really like, and it's just gorgeous. And you can see I have a ton of ephemera on the side there, because now comes the fun part where we get to decide how the inside will look. So first off, I wanted a pocket, so I took a scrap piece of paper and just cut it to size so we can tuck some goodies inside of that. We have our gingerbread little tag here from the versatile tag set. We have our tree and the bow that comes from that wavy oval bow set, and I just put them there. Here is some cards from the same collection, and some ephemera and stickers. So I will have the Mary, it's just a sticker from that collection, to go ahead down there. And Joyful is a sentiment that is a puffy sticker, and it actually comes from Spellbinders. I got to play with their card kit in it was released this summer, and I had a ton of pieces left, so I decided to go ahead and get them some new life inside of this folio. So that is really nice. So Joyful Day, and it matched my color scheme perfectly without taking over. I have another piece to the side there that you can write something on. We have a lot of tags. We have that little beautiful pocket that you can put some other goodies. I just have some ephemera inside of that, and that little tag that says Joyful. Up here, I'm sorry I'm a little bit off camera, I have the beautiful tags, so that is really nice. I'm hoping I'm coming back to that one. You can see them here, and that is actually a door that comes from another die set called Door Tags number 2. So that's it. That is how my folio came together. I will leave you with some close-up of my project. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, as I said, I will have links to Scrap Diva's shop, and of course you can use my coupon code for 10% off your purchase. Thank you so much for stopping by. I see you soon. Bye.